Welcome to Jan's Views, a place where I share my views and listen to yours. Whether you are here for my artwork, live streams, shorts, or just for the giggles, please be assured I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you will enjoy your time here on my channel. I would be eternally grateful if you would give a like to the video, consider subscribing and, dare I ask, even become a member. So without further ado, let's do this.
Hello and welcome to Drama Friday with Jan's Views. How the hell are you? We've already got here, we've got young Edna. Can't see you on the doobly what's it. Let's move you around a bit. Where are you, girlie? There she is.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jan. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm tired. So I'm probably going to be really silly tonight because when I get
Okay.
tired, I'm just really silly. So
Uh-oh, I'm already nervous. I think I finally recuperated from last week.
have you?
Yeah, Jan, we were clutching our pearls. We didn't know what to think, but I think
Mm,
everything's good. Yeah.
everything's fine. Listen, it's Drama Friday for a reason. So I want to say welcome, welcome one and all. Welcome to dearest Edna, of course, my co-host. Also Moosey and also Amber Chick, Rendell and Dawn. Hi. I hope you're all well. Guys, today I went to over here we call it our manor. Do you know what I mean? It's like a London thing. If you say um you know I'm going to my old manor, that means you're going to a place where you were brought up, a bit like Yo Mama did, in the week, didn't he? He went and went back to his old haunt or whatever. I don't know how you Americans say it, but
Our childhood neighborhood or our
yeah.
childhood home.
We call it over here, we'd say like our manor. So manor is a
Okay.
very London term. But we'd also say oh, I've forgotten the other word. But yeah, going back, old stomping grounds. That's it. That's it, Bridge.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
That's the
Bridge.
one. Hi, darling. I hope you're well. Hello, plant dad. I hope you're well. Listen, guys, I'm tired. Okay. I was it's a three-generational outing today, which I love. Went with my daughter, went with my granddaughter, and yeah, it was good. We went into London to where I used to live. Well, it's one of the places I used to go to, and had a good day. It's nice, but I'm knackered, guys. I'm really tired. So I've tried. I thought, do you know what, Edna? We need to get people to, yeah, the old neighbourhood. Um, we need to get people to sort of join in a bit more. So I thought what we'd start with is this. Okay, I thought this was quite a good idea because we don't know what's happened to Monty, do we? So,
Well, I think Monty's moving, but yeah, we don't really know what's going on. He's been MIA for a few days.
yeah. So I just wrote a little silly few words. What happened to Monty, the man from the dark? Is he trapped in a dungeon, a skip, or a park? Did he stumble and fall and knock himself out? Or did Clara and Ron kick his sorry ass out? So I thought we could all um, sort of just wonder. Shall we wonder what's happened to Monty? But Edna, dear Edna, has told us he's moving. Is that true then?
I believe so. He's mentioned a move, so he didn't officially say that this was like his moving weekend or anything, but it's the end of August, so it would make sense.
It rhymes, of course it rhymes. I'm a poet. Didn't you know it?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I am a poet, and yeah, what else can I say? I used to write lyrics, and do you know what? Lyrics are very similar to poetry, especially rhyming. So
They are.
yeah. So that was just a
I
quick
was
one I thought.
Yeah, I was listening to a Kanye West verse, and it was like he was just like he was just laying his soul out. It was so nice. It was good.
Who, Monty?
No, Kanye
Oh,
West.
oh yeah, Kanye West. Yeah.
Mhm. And
Okay.
some of his music. A lot of rap nowadays. I feel so old, but back in my day, I felt like the music says something. Nowadays, being from St. Louis, one of the first or one of the like the most known rappers has a lyric that I don't even feel comfortable saying, but it's so ridiculous.
Oh. Okay,
So you
so
think that's
next
funny?
one.
Yeah, sorry.
Next one. Breezy got struck, guys. Breezy got struck.
How did she get struck? What happened?
Okay, so we need to make this bigger. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Okay. Oh, hang on, hang on. Yeah. Okay. She got struck by what's his face? Nada.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right. So she put good morning to everyone except Nader, who keeps privacy complaining, striking my videos. What is he trying to hide? It was a short of him singing him and Foodie's love song. Ah, there we go. Did you know about that, Edna?
no, I didn't know.
Well, you do now. See,
Mm,
Drama Friday for a reason. Okay.
right. You definitely keep me up to date on the latest drama.
I do, don't I? And I've been out
Mhm.
all day, my darling. Um, I left the house. Well, yeah, it was all day. I was out for hours. Anyway, here we go. Barney got struck too last night by the same people. Bridge, was it by the same people? Right, I think Bridge, you might want to come on in a little bit because after this we're going to talk about something else. Mm. Um, so
Oh,
what do
and
we
Bridge
think?
missed. Oh, she mentioned Nelly, who's the rapper from St. Louis. I'm talking about Sexy Red Bridge. So,
I love
oh,
that.
she doesn't know. Hmm.
I love that. Talent mixed with crazy is always deep. Tell me about it.
That is true.
I know. Do you know most people, most sort of how can I put them? Really famous people, and I don't mean like crappy famous, I mean really famous, like Mozart and Beethoven and who else? Get off the music. Just really, really um famous people. Can't speak, guys. So why am I live tonight? No idea. Anyway, they nearly all had mental illness,
Yeah.
and they nearly all were on the spectrum. Yeah, so it does go together, guys. It does. She doesn't know who by, but doesn't it tell you? Because looking at this, let's get it bigger again, right? Looking at this, doesn't it say it on here? Hang on a minute. Let's move it around. Strike. Let me see. Yes. See, if you have a look down the bottom here that I'm pointing at the bottom where it
Oh,
says
yeah.
Nada El Shami singing him, and I suppose the next bit was yeah, the next bit is Foodie's love song. But look at the thing next to it. It says Naddy Daddy is going live. This person is using my content live stream without my consent. So yeah, I mean Barley should know, shouldn't she? I would have thought I would have told her. Um,
Well, I think Bali doesn't really understand a lot about YouTube still. So, because she was, I caught a bit of something she posted, and she was kind of congratulating herself about what she had learned, which I totally get. So, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, I can understand if maybe she had noticed that because it took me a moment to see.
all right. Hi Cam, thanks for coming in. We're all very what was I gonna say? Civil over here.
Mhm.
Until I talk about somebody that I really don't like, and then I can turn a bit mean. Oh dear. So, there's so much drama going on out there, guys. But um let me see. I don't necessarily like to talk about what everybody else talks about. There's something I want to go over here, and that's this. Uh Now, Yo Mama. I like Yo Mama. Um oh right, hang on a minute. I've Right, she was talking about her editing. LOL. She was proud of herself. Oh, good for her. Anyway,
Yeah, she
listen,
was.
this Yo Mama thing, okay? Um, right. I want to hear what other people think about this, okay? I want to know whether I'm just thinking in my crazy fashion, or whether I'm like, whether people agree with what I'm saying or whether they don't. Now, I like Yo Mama. I still like Yo Mama. But I was watching his live stream last night, and guys, he was going on and on and on and on about Foodie and saying that, okay, he was saying that I just feel that he tries to sort of paint her in a good light. And I'm sorry, but I cannot see that woman in a good light at all. Now, I don't mind, everybody's entitled to like who they like. I don't have an issue with that. I really don't. The issue I have with Yo Mama is that he just goes on and on and on about it. And I just think anyway, so this is what I wrote. Okay, let me see if I can make it any bigger for you. Let me see. Is that bigger? Okay, yeah, just about. So I wrote him a book. I wrote him a book in his chat, which he hasn't liked. So I presume he didn't really like it. But hey, I was just giving him a critique and just telling him, you know, how I felt about it. So I wrote, I had to dip from this one, sweetie. Whilst I agree with you about the toxicity in girl world, I simply cannot listen to you speaking for over an hour in favour of foodie. You made some good points, and I understand that you want to point out the hypocrisy. But there are reasons why so many people despise foodie. And I personally would like you to give a more balanced take on the situation. I know you do your homework, but I do believe you may need to look more into the real and truthful characteristics of one of the most manipulative creators on the platform. Her behavior has offended just about every member of society, whether it be her homophobia, Islamophobia, racism, ageism, gluttony, debauchery, racial misappropriation, sexual deviancy, or foul language, and disgusting social habits. Don't allow your dislike of certain creators to distract you from the realities of this woman. Keep smiling, keep shining. So I wrote that. Now, underneath that, Bridge, if you want to come up, sweetie, we can talk about this because I think you think a bit differently about it. So, yeah, you're welcome to come up, sweetheart. So somebody underneath put, but isn't the point he's making that many of these reactors are just as bad as foodie? They have skeletons in their closet, but they still have the nerve to shit talk foodie. It's not about defending her honor or condoning her vile behavior. Right, and then somebody underneath said he's not playing foodie content to agree or praise her. It's the reactor's commentary he's responding to, and he's specifically playing the parts where they're being hypocritical. He's not going to play parts that he agrees with, otherwise, he would just react to her himself. So,
I
what do
agree.
we think? We've got Bridge up. Hi,
Hey,
darling.
hey.
Bridge, welcome.
So I didn't have much time online today because obviously I was out and about. Um, Now I'm not disagreeing with what these people are saying. I'm not, but I just feel that I don't know. I just feel that maybe Yo Mama doesn't know everything about foodie.
I think he
Well,
just
that's
doesn't
for
care.
sure.
Yeah, I think you're right, Bridget, as well. He doesn't care. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you've got a really good point there. Um, but I just so why do I get so annoyed about it then? I'm just like, I don't know. It's like last night. I look forward to him coming on. I really do. And sometimes I know you're not always going to agree with your own um the person that is speaking or whatever. I know you're not always going to agree. Oh, hang on one second, I'm trying to sort of equal us out. But anyway, but what I don't understand is I know he's coming for FFG. I
Mhm.
know that, but I just feel that he's coming more for FFG than he's actually coming for foodie, and I don't agree. I don't agree with this bit.
You mean he's coming for
But they're just
FFG
as
spot?
bad as foodie. They're not as bad as foodie.
Yeah, they
No
are.
way.
Especially FFG. Yes, she is. Yes, she
I
is. She
know
just hides
you
it better.
Yeah, I know you've got a hate boner there. Um, and
But
understandably, we've all got reasons why we dislike people.
but
But
even with the other creators too, I think they're equally as bad, because I mean, you got one creator over here doxing people, talking about kids, saying the R word about kids, and everybody's cheering her on because it's against a guy, Negs, that everybody hates. But it's the same behavior. It's just that they're doing it against people like yeah, but she's doing it against people, or doing it against a person that everybody hates, so it's acceptable. And I think that's what your mama points out, the hypocrisy in that. And so many people are already going after Foodie Beauty. So he's like, why should I pile on with the attack of Foodie Beauty when everybody else is already doing it?
I think it goes a step further because it's not only is it like everybody against foodie, but it's like unnecessarily so. In some
Mm-hmm.
regards, it's like just let the woman live her life, and I think that's what
Right.
he's saying.
Right.
yeah, I mean, I can't, I don't disagree with that, but I just feel, I think he runs the risk of appearing to be hypocritical himself because he goes so hard for FFG in particular. Um, because the things he says about her, I feel that it's even worse than what he says about anybody else.
But
So
also too, he says that Foodie is not his content. His
mm,
content are reactors, and that's what he's focused on. And it's kind of like likening it to myself. Every time I do a video about something, somebody always comes in and is like, what are you going to say about MFW, Bridget? What she did this, like, I don't cover MFW, so why
yeah,
are you asking me about that?
Well,
yeah,
and I think FFG was like what am I trying to say? Your mama's kind of disappointed in FFG, right? So through through that is kind of where he's coming through. Like everybody, like all the reactors were disappointed in Foodie, so they're giving their commentary and they're trying to show like the better way to do it in a sense, or they have something to say about the way she's doing it. I think that's what your mama is doing, but with FFG.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and it's my take on it. And I'm not disliking Yo Mama. I still like
Hmm.
him. I think he's lovely. I think he's sassy. I don't have an issue with him at
Hmm.
all. And I hope he doesn't have an issue with me because I wrote this sort of novelette in his comment section. But I don't know. I just feel that to be totally honest, I don't like the way he comes for FFG. I just don't like it. I think it lets him
Okay.
down as a person. I think he lets himself down because he's just so hard on her. And maybe that's part of my issue. And I just think, okay, come hard for somebody, fine, come hard for somebody, but don't prop up somebody who is like the biggest troll on the internet.
You know
But
what, Chan? I see what you mean because there was something he did kind of like lose his cool, especially when it came to Shannon, as well. That that was kind of unbecoming. Is that what you mean? Where it's like
Yeah,
it's almost like a little too personal, or it's just like it's a little
yeah,
too emotional.
yeah. I think that's the bit. I mean, I
but
can
at the same
understand. Sorry, Bridge, go on.
I was going to say, at the same time too, just like you say, you think that he probably doesn't know everything about Foodie Beauty. I think you don't know
Hmm.
a lot about FFG and all the things that she's done to
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Okay, so
And
you're
I've
up there,
heard
darling.
about that.
If you want to educate me, then go ahead.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to educate you because there are a lot of people and it's behind the scenes because people have come to me talking about all the things that she has done. And she has really hurt people and really lied about people and really
Are you talking about
affected
other
people.
creators and like
No,
kind of squelching?
no,
Oh, okay.
no. I'm talking about viewers, people who thought that they were her friends, like true friends. And she has
Oh,
basically backstabbed them, told lies on them, affected their business, a lot
Oh,
of things. A lot.
okay. Okay. And I take it from you because I know,
Uh-huh.
I don't see you as a liar. I don't see
Mm-hmm.
you as saying something that's not going to be true. So,
Mm-hmm.
I take that from you. But having said that, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
perhaps, maybe I just need to shut my mouth and, just dip when he goes on and on about it. But I just,
Because he covers things that sometimes like I'm just not interested. Like when he's covering Breezy and stuff, like I don't care. And Breezy
yeah,
gets on my nerves, and I don't tune it. I turn it off. I don't like it.
yeah, yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Um, yeah. Hi, no one special. FFG is trash. Yeah. See now. Okay, I'm gonna be honest and show my ignorance. Or just, be honest because I am honest. When I first started watching her, I actually didn't mind her. I thought,
Hmm.
she was funny, she was loud, she was out there, and she was coming for somebody that I didn't like. And I didn't see that she was lying or anything. Um, and then we had the situation with Foodie and Nada. And oh no, I think do you remember when she was being attacked by Negs and she was saying that she was really
Hmm.
scared about Negs?
Hmm.
Um, I remember watching that, and actually, this is my empathy coming out. I actually
Hmm.
felt so sorry for her. I felt that she really was scared of him, and probably because of what I went through with my doxing.
Hmm.
And I really related to that. So I think because I started my sort of viewing of her with that mindset, I think I've always sort of, I'm not going to say I've got a soft spot for her, but I do. There is a part of me that does, that still remembers that. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
And then when Foodie got in with Nada, I remember her saying that, she knows the type of people that he hangs with and she's going to warn him. And I thought, good for you. I thought that was brilliant. But then when Foodie turned around and doxed her to all intents and purposes and
Hmm.
gave her phone number to Nada, I thought, no, this is awful. And I was still on the side, if you want to call it that, on the side of FFG because I just thought that was awful that she did that. Um,
My my whole thing when all that stuff went down, when she got involved and basically tried to warn Foodie about it, because I was watching FFG too. I was in her
mhm,
chats like every time she went live. But as soon
mhm.
as she went around and contacted Foodie and she had to warn her, and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, this is not your business. You're not going to be able to save the world. You're not going to be able to save Foodie. She's going to do what she wants. And then when she got doxxed, I'm just like, you should have minded your own business. You shouldn't have got involved. I didn't feel sorry for her at all.
Isn't it funny how, we all think differently, don't
Uh
we?
huh.
You
Uh
know?
huh.
And, and it's not for either of us to say, no, you're wrong to
Right.
think like
Right.
that. I
Right.
would never do that. Um, that's why, I'm finding it interesting and people writing in the chat, if you want to, enlighten me a bit more, because I'm not saying that I really like her at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is because Yo Mama comes for her so much, I do find it difficult. Does that make sense, Bridget? Do you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, And I know she's been a bitch and, she's done things. I mean, you know the thing like with the Everest thing? I
Uh-huh.
thought that was awful. I felt sorry for her
For her,
because
why?
there was Yo Mama taking the mickey the whole time, and
Uh-huh.
then Foodie contacted him and, and dropped her in it, and I just thought, "Oh my God, this is just awful."
Point though, Jan, I felt like he all but warned her that she was doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just like, nope, she just doubled and tripled down. Eh, I don't know. I just felt
But
like
I didn't
she had
see her
enough.
doing
Like she
any.
really hurt herself with that one.
Yeah, but listen, what do you think that she did so wrong there with that guy? I don't think she did anything wrong there. She was a
Well, she,
relatively, big,
She was just
well,
being
she's
a
not
little
big
weird. It
really
was a bit
compared to.
yeah,
creepy.
yeah.
Sorry,
It
This
wasn't
Edna, what
young
like
did you
she was.
people.
say?
She was just being a little. She was being a little creepy. It was a bit weird. It's not like she was
Why
all and
though?
out
Why was that
wrong.
creepy? I don't understand. Why was
Because
it
she doesn't know
creepy?
the man. Why is he talking about bringing them soup, and why is he talking about like how cute he is and stuff? It's just a little inappropriate. It's like mom or not mom, excuse me. It's just ma'am, calm down.
See, I didn't see it like that.
And he's
I re-
significantly younger too. He's this young kid, like maybe what is he, like early 20s or something like that? And you got all these older,
Baby.
older middle-aged ladies saying how fine he is. Like it's
yeah,
uncomfortable. It was an uncomfortable situation.
And I see.
yeah.
I don't see the gender with him being male and her being female. Like, I think sometimes people give it a pass because of that. But I just feel like age is what it is and maturity and all of that. And it just feels a little icky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I didn't look at it like that, but then I did think it was interesting. I thought it was interesting when apparently Everest said that he felt uncomfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that came from
Right.
Foodie, right? So we don't know whether that's the truth.
I
You
thought
have
he
to
said it in
remember
the
that.
text message.
Where
I
did we
think that
get that from?
didn't he say that in the text messages or the direct messages?
Direct messages. I thought so.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I
Yep.
don't know. Can the chat tell us? Because I don't know about that one. This I have to say, no one special. I agree. That was out of order. That was bang out of order. She should never have contacted Everest's ex-girlfriend. That was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and listen, I'm not on her side. I'm just explaining how I feel about, you know, FFG.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so let's just see what's in the chat. Didn't she trash him after everything went down? Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because she felt like an idiot, wouldn't
Mhm.
you? FFG has inserted herself way too much in Chantel's life. It was Chantel's revenge to contact Everest. I agree with
Yeah.
you, Pia.
Yeah.
She did. I know it was tit for tat. Oh, right. In his DMs. So, Ren, was that his DMs to her? Were they talking in DMs?
So no one special says Everest messaged FFG and told her.
Oh, right. What, he told her that he thought it was a bit sort of
Mm-hmm.
cringy?
Right.
Okay.
Like he kindly asked her to kind of, not give him so much attention.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, ah, yeah, see, I'm thinking out loud now. I'm going to be cancelled again. Yet again. But the thing is, I sort of think, what was I going to say? I think it was all innocent. I really do. I believe it was innocent, but I think that her chat maybe was her downfall. Am I right in saying that?
But she controls her chat. They follow her
Right.
every direction.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, but maybe she was just saying something like, "Oh, isn't he a cute boy?" and bloody bloody, which I would say. Like,
No, but
I think
I
your
think
mum is a cute boy, right?
yeah,
I
you
think he's a
say
cute boy.
you say that about your mama. It's not creepy, but she was covering him, showing all his videos and going on and on about the boy. It wasn't like, because you do it to your mama like a kind of like a motherly way,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Right.
that wasn't the way with FFG. She was just like
Mm-mm.
drooling over this boy.
That's not nice. Um, okay, so no one special says he told her nicely. But don't you think that because he told her nicely, don't you think that Foodie getting involved in that? Foodie didn't have to get involved in that.
She didn't. She didn't.
And the fact that she had the audacity to contact him, okay, we all know it was tit for tat.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Yo Mama was still coming for the FFG, and I was like, just leave her alone for a bit, you know. That's how I felt about it. And you know, as I say, I'm not going against Yo Mama. But I'm just, you know, explaining how I feel about it. Right, let me see. Yeah, she was stirring the pot, 100%. Nothing like what you do. I'd fall out hearing you talk that way, Jan. Yeah, yeah. No, I tell you, Yo Mama, what is he, 40? Um,
Hmm.
my son, oh, okay, he's a couple of years older than my son, but no, trust me. And I think also because I've got a teacher background, I see him as being like one of the naughty boys at school that
Hmm.
I used to always sort of enjoy working with. You know, they're much more interesting to work with than, you know, little little Miss Goody Two Shoes in the corner. Do you know what I mean? I used
Hmm.
to work with boys that had, you know, perhaps problems at home or didn't feel very highly of themselves because their parents always put them down, and you know, and I just used to I enjoy that. I enjoy that sassiness and everything that he's got. Um so yeah, I think that's why. But no, I mean, but then how do you know? How do you know if somebody's flirting with somebody, right? Or that, you know, they just like them and they like to have a bit of a laugh. Can you not sort of joke with somebody then online?
You can, but if it's not reciprocal, then it's not like a flirty,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fun
Oh,
flirt. It's like a creepy flirt. And it's
Hmm.
unfortunate because it depends on if the person, if both parties are interested, but it's like that's the risk you take. If one of them are saying like, "Hey, cool it," you gotta, read the room.
Hmm.
okay, so what do you guys think about my thoughts that maybe she didn't really think like that, but her chat did? You're saying, you know, they lead or she leads them,
Hmm.
but maybe she was just sort of being a bit silly and saying, "Oh, yeah, look how cute he is," because she used to film him going to bed or something, didn't she? Or he used to film himself going to bed, rather. Um, so how do we know that it was actually her that was being really smutty and it wasn't just, you know, her chat? How do
Mm.
we know that? We don't know that.
Because I didn't see her videos with Everest, but I've seen her with other guys that she has found online, and like I
Oh,
said, she drools over them like, oh my god, he's so cute. Like she does stuff
oh,
like that. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't do that. Neither one of them heifers had business bullying that sweet man. Yeah,
Yeah. He got
yeah.
these 200-300 pound women coming after him.
Oh
It
Lord,
was
he didn't even
sad.
know. Yeah.
When your mama used to say, you know, "Oh, you know, she keeps saying that she wants to make him soup." And then I thought, "Do you know what? I'd probably say something like that though." But I'd say it sort of jokingly. Nobody really expected her to drive into the mountains in Canada to give him soup out of a flask, did they?
I mean, well, she went in disguise incognito to get that cat, so she might
That's the
have.
thing. She went to the fashion show.
Uh-huh.
She conspired to get the cat. She did a lot going in real life. So it's like for the average person, we might say, "Oh, don't be ridiculous." But
Yeah.
you can't really put that past her, Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning, and I like to hear other people's perspectives. That's why I'm glad you two are on, because I know that you look at things differently. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It's just that I will never ever have you back on my channel again. All right, you've had it. So Dawn says, just because you're trashy doesn't mean you're wrong about everything. LOL. Foodie is pure trash. Yes. And we have loads of evidence with others. Most do not. Yeah. I think Dawn thinks more like me, don't you, Dawn? Amachick says it's obviously made him uncomfortable because he said something. Yeah, I agree. Now, if the roles are reversed and a woman asked a man to stop being sexual, it would be much different. See,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that she was being sexual with him. Amber Chick says, yes, we do. I watched the Twitch streams. It was overboard from her and her chat. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
right. So it was in or on Twitch, was it?
Oh, I
Hi,
have heard that the
Teresa.
Twitch streams are like more, what's the word?
Do they allow a lot
Regulated,
more on
maybe?
Twitch?
Yeah, well, I guess so. I'm not really big on like a big Twitch watcher. Do you
Mm.
know, Bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch Twitch,
I don't
Bridget?
watch Trish. Yeah, I don't watch Trish that often.
No. So Dawn says, I think she was diversifying her content. I'm not a fan of hers, but I don't think it was that serious. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it wasn't really that serious, but I remember, your mama was really sort of enjoying it and sort of going on and on and on. And I thought, oh, yeah, mama, you're wrong. At that time, I actually thought he's wrong, because I
Mhm.
suppose I have to learn to think about how other people see things. Not very good at that, guys. um, but I remember thinking, oh, maybe, shouldn't mean anything by it. But if you're saying that, it's worse on Twitch, much more ratchet on Twitch. See, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I like that. So what do we think about what I said to Yo Mama? Do you think it was too strong, or what do you think
I mean,
about it? I mean,
I don't think it was strong,
okay, well, he didn't give me a
or
like.
not too
Normally
strong.
he gives me a like. So I'm definitely not going to be winning bingo tonight. That's for sure.
Less than a day, maybe it's just busy. But we do have to remember that people do have lives outside of YouTube. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Absolutely. So that's that
Your
then.
mama like her comment.
Oh, okay. Amber thinks she's winning tonight.
Where's
Yeah, it was.
bingo? Is it on the channel?
Yeah, he plays bingo on a Friday night. Normally, my time, 4 o'clock in the morning, so I miss it. I
Yeah,
only
he's been
Oh,
find
going
out in
okay.
the
late.
morning.
He's been going late a lot.
I know. I think he does
I've
it to
been
annoy
missing
me.
it.
It's like, oh, that Jan, I can't be bothered. I'm going to go late.
He's
You have
probably
to turn
working. He
into an
probably does
early
it after.
bird.
Yeah, he probably does it when he gets off of work.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, thanks for that, Ren. Yeah, I do have an honest opinion. And sometimes I say it and get myself into trouble, but I say ground him for a week. Yeah. Bless him. Bless his little guy. I can't help it. I can't help but sort of say bless him to him because he is a sweetheart. I know he is. And I'm just being like silly. Um, Oh, I've just taken it down. I just did a long sort of script on how I felt that Yo Mama was maybe too kind towards Foodie, and that maybe he doesn't know everything or a lot of what's been going on. He obviously doesn't have the same feelings that we have, or or that I have, or that a lot of people have against her. Um, and I just put it all down in a long statement thing, because she has hurt just about everybody in the community, everybody in society, guys, left, right, and centre. She doesn't give a toss. Um, okay, let's move on. Let's move on to why we think. Okay, why do we think she's in Thailand?
Isn't she renewing her visa?
Right. That's what I thought it was.
How does
And
that
that was
work
like the
then?
easiest trip
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not exactly sure how it worked. I just heard that she doesn't want to go all the way back to Canada because it's a harder flight and everything for her. So going to
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Thailand is just easier in that way.
Right. So she can get her visa done in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. And do you think she'll get it for another year or?
Well, I think the idea is that she can only spend so much time in Kuwait at a time without going somewhere else and coming and getting a new
Oh.
visa to stay for 3 months at a time. And she was able to get an extension, but 6 months was the limit. She had to go somewhere. So Thailand has it hooked up to where you can do it. So that's what she's doing.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. Amber Chick. Now, this is another thing that just drives me mad about Yo Mama. Come on, man. Are you blind? It's like, come on. You can see. There's no chemistry between these two people.
But
They're
wait a
different.
second. What about your because your mama kind of made a good point. Sala comes from what appears to be a pretty decent family.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
So why is he with Booty?
Right.
Because that hasn't quite been answered.
Right.
I'll answer it. Just
Okay.
because you come from a wealthy family doesn't mean to say that you've got your hand in the money jar.
But Foodie
Now,
doesn't have any money though.
oh, she must have some money.
Huh.
How does she not have money? She earns off
She's
of
doing
YouTube, doesn't she?
cameos.
Do you honestly? Okay, okay. So, if he's got his father's money,
Uh-huh.
why are they living in some little hovel in, like, not the best part of Kuwait? Why are they not
Okay.
living
So
in a
I was I was gonna say because when I remember when she first met him before she had moved out there, she was talking about him and she had said something about how he has this big mansion and everything else. What happened to the mansion that she was talking about that he had shown
Mm,
pictures of? Was that his parents?
probably,
Well, how come he's
probably.
not living there?
Exactly. So Yo Mama was kept going on about that last night. Oh, come on, he's got, a wealthy family. He's got his brothers and his sisters have done well with his life, with their lives. That doesn't mean to say that he's done well with his
Yeah,
life. Why is he still living where he's living? Where is his job? Where
right,
are his qualifications?
right, right.
So I don't believe that. Do
Maybe
not
he quit
believe
it to
it.
focus on YouTube.
But
He's talking
why?
about Edna. There was
Why?
a doubt.
Like, because your mom was talking about his dad was a doctor, they had lawyers, and he's gonna focus on YouTube. This man is 30 years
I
old trying to
know.
get a YouTube career.
I mean,
And also, I think, yeah, exactly as Moosey says here, every family has a loser. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. And Oh, I've lost my thread here. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, every family has a loser, and also you have to put the pieces together. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Bless him. He is. He's naive sometimes, and then I think, is he really that naive? Does he really believe that? And it's like when they go for their walks. Do you know what I mean? It's like the
Those
woman can
walks are
barely put
so
one foot in front of the
painful.
other.
Yeah.
You know, and I just can't believe that Yo Mama really believes it. I think he's just winding us up, guys. I
I don't
really
know.
Yeah.
do. I cannot believe that, that he believes that that's,
I don't
that
know.
that's
I
actually
really don't
happening.
know. I don't know.
But anyway, I'm
I
just
just
saying my
wonder
bit because
what
I'm on my channel tonight.
Marty has in plan.
I want Yo Mama to come up so that I can have words with him.
Oh
I'll
gosh.
tell you. I'd have
Yo,
words
Mama,
with
are
him.
you
Yo
out
Mama,
there?
what are you
She's calling
talking
you
about?
out.
Can someone give him a shout out and say, Jan says to come up on panel because she needs to slap you around the head a few times because there's something very wrong. I'm not having it. He was living in a basement before Foodie moved there, so I'm not buying he comes from money. Do you know what though, Grim Reaper? I agree. And we just went live. Oh God, shall we snipe him?
What's he talking
Let's go
about?
for it. He
Let's
says
see.
Friday night
Let's
bingo
snipe
featuring
this
Just
naughty
Breezy.
boy because I
Wow.
tell you, he's probably done it on purpose just to annoy me now because I'm that important to him. Right, hang on a minute. Let's find him. Right, last week he went live. Where are we? Yo, Mama. Live, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Get him on. Minute, guys. We've got an advert. Right. Tell him I want to speak to him.
Box is ready because
Yeah, I'm
I
ready.
got all you guys' boxes. Everybody is set. We are ready to go. Just breezing.
I
Bingo
should write
night,
on
ladies
there, I
and
want you
gentlemen.
on
We
my
are
panel,
excited.
shouldn't I?
Somebody is about to walk out of this with $20. Now,
That's
looking
all
at this
right,
bingo card,
sweetness.
hold on. Let's just go straight to it. Looking at this bingo card, ladies and gentlemen, the Just Breezing
Right,
bingo card.
okay. Have
Some
you
of
two
these,
are
I'm
you
telling
two
you, I
on
might
there
just give $40.
on the bingo card?
I might just give $40 for some of these
Oh.
right here. If I hear if the first word that
Mukbang,
come
that's
out
what
of
I
her
said.
mouth
Jan wants a
is
word with you. Yes, I do.
where is it at? Let me see. Let me
Hang on,
look
let
at
me
a few
put
of these right quick. Let me see. Which one am I giving $40 to?
I
Okay.
would like a
If she
word with
says he was
you.
Native American, I'm giving you $40. Asha, if if the first words come out of her mouth
Right, let's
is he
see.
was Native American, I'm giving you $40.
Can
All
you
right.
see that on there? Yeah.
Which other one?
Will I have to super chat him?
I'm giving him. That's a $40 one right there. Which else? What am I giving?
Get over here, you naughty
Shit.
boy. Oh,
Jan
it's a shame
Views.
because I would have liked to have had him
Shit.
on.
Jan Views won the other one. Since she's a champion, Jan Views went back and rolled with the mukbang. She won that one last week with
Yes, I
Beauty
did.
Beauty. And since she's a champion right now,
Oh,
she holds the crown. If
I do.
she gets mukbang comes first, she's getting $40. All right. Champions, if champions get the repeat, if they repeat
You've
as
been all
champions,
sweet
they
to
get
me
$40.
now.
So we giving Jan Views $40 if she hit that mukbang. If that one hits first,
Oh,
she's getting $40. All right.
oh.
Whichever. That's about it. So there's only 2 spaces that's getting $40. If she hits that Native American, and if Jan Views hits back to back, she's getting $40. All right,
Yay!
there we go. So
Yay!
if you guys see your names up there, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys, again, if you're a member to my channel,
It's
you
going to
get
be
first choice.
sniping. What's the
The
face?
public
Isn't
got second choice. So make sure you get a member. Make sure you get that
Breezy.
membership. You have a chance to win this $20
Play the
every
hussy
Friday
video
bingo
I
night.
made.
Next
Oh
week's
no,
bingo night,
Fifi,
we are
stop it.
doing Nader. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know we have not seen that man in a
Who else
long
is he
period of
talking
time.
about?
Stabby. So if you guys got any slots or think of any boxes, next week will be Nadar. So
Don't like Nader.
let's get straight into it.
I just
Gonna
want to see
load
if
up
I
this.
win mega
Let's
bucks. Hang
bring
on,
the
guys.
bingo card up here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna
Mega
load up this
bucks.
Just Breezing video, and let's see who's gonna be the winner. Who's gonna be the winner?
It's me.
Yes. She said, "Hell no, for Nader. Wow,
It's
fuck
gonna
it.
be
Well,
me.
shit. We just got somebody got to win 20.
No, I'm gonna win 40 if mine comes out first.
Somebody about to win 20. Fuck it. You know.
The thing is, he's
So anyway,
sniping her
let's
live,
go ahead and
right?
bring this up here.
But she keeps taking
All
down
right,
the
here
video.
we go. Just Breezing today. Good luck to every player in
He
the game.
needs to like record
But
it.
here we go. Here's the Just Breezing video, bingo night, popping off, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if
Gorgeous
anybody
being.
hear any of these words said, please chat.
Right.
Hit me with the stop. Stop.
Okay,
Everybody
let me get ready to write
spam
stop.
stop. All right. And I'll stop and I'll evaluate the card. All right. So here we go. Good luck to all those out there.
Thank you.
$20 bingo night is
Thank you.
underway. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm glad I
Get to the beginning. Go.
Hey you guys, hey Cyber. Okay, I'm glad I can see you. This is gonna be the shortest live ever. I guess we can kind of chit chat for a
Man, if somebody said this is going to be the shortest live ever, you would have won.
few minutes if you guys want to. And I'll definitely come back later to cover anything foodie beauty. Hey Hyde. Well, you could see me, so I'm assuming I'm live and I could see you, but if you didn't know, and I can show receipts if you guys want to see it. Nader has been privacy striking my videos for the past week. I just haven't said anything because I just don't want to give him really that kind of he thrives off of knowing that he's hurting people or making them uncomfortable. And I just don't want to give him that pleasure because I'm not hurting and I'm not uncomfortable. I don't plan on going down without a fight, but he's been privacy complaining all my videos, shorts on him, any mention of him. And he's really upset about the short I have up. Hey, Steffi. Hey, you guys. I don't even know if I monetize this video. I don't care. I was just more worried, can you guys see me? Can I even do anything? Anyway, so I have receipts. I took screenshots of all that. If you guys want to see, I counted.
I have receipts. That would have been a good one. I have receipts. I've taken screenshots. Oh, that would have been a good one too to put in there. So far, nothing.
In food she ate.
So far, ladies and gentlemen, we are. Goddamn, we're 2 minutes. We're
I've
a
got my
minute and
finger
16
on
in.
the button.
Okay.
And I think at least 5 privacy complaints. And the recent short of him, not a recent short I did, but a recent short of him singing that song that him and Foodie Beauty. Hey Joe, him and Foodie Beauty used to sing together.
Did she say my thing?
I don't Nader sings him and Foodie Beauty's love song. I don't something along the lines of that. He's really upset over that. And he's been trying so hard to take it down, and I just won't take it down. If you two aren't still talking, why does it bother you that it's up?
Yeah.
You know? But I woke up to actually a few strikes, a few things going on. But
damn.
He struck that short, 60 seconds of him singing. And I want to talk about this because his abuse of the copyright system
you guys
has gone on way too long. I know him and Dee Dee are harassing Snarky Priest currently. I have a screenshot of Dee Dee. What they do is they strike your videos and they try and get your info. If you counterclaim or anything, they get your info, right? And they use it against you. And they're currently doing that to Snarky Priest.
But
Dee Dee was just in Snarky Priest's comment section. I think of her latest video. I have this screenshot. I got it from Twitter. Basically taunting Snarky Priest with the info they have. I have pictures, basically mocking a dox incoming. Hey, Kara. Looks like you're good to go. Yeah. So, I don't know. Hey, Charlotte. So, I was kind of worried in the aspect. I'm like, can I even go live? Can I do a video? So I kind of just wanted to do a
What's
testing
that one? Have you seen the one at the
situation type
bottom?
deal.
I don't beat him. It was
Yeah, so let me
self-defense.
see if I can pull up this screenshot. I just want to show you guys. They
Pull up
die.
this screenshot. Did somebody say pull up this screenshot? No.
What screenshot?
Anything screenshot in here?
I can't read that one.
No.
Have you girls left?
I thought the can't hear me almost
you girls
came.
left me.
Because she was like, I can't see myself. I thought the can't hear me was gonna come after that one.
The
I
entire
thought that was a
court was
winner.
crying.
Profiler almost had that.
There's a chance I could win.
If another $40 one gotta
that
go to damn.
Can't go
If she
yet.
says I did not beat him, it was self-defense, I'm giving $40 for that one. I didn't beat him, it was self-defense. Okay. She still hasn't gone over the notes. I haven't heard that one. Bring up her daughter. That hasn't happened yet.
No.
Oh, wow. I'm
Who
giving
was
$40
noted
for
the
that
most-
one.
Oh, that was
I'm
talking about
sorry.
her
I
dad,
don't beat
wasn't it?
him. It was self-defense. I'm giving $40 for that one. And the Native American one.
Internet issue. I thought
I'll
you
give
would
40
have
for
said
that one too.
Oh my gosh.
Facts.
Okay.
I can't privacy strike this video. Like, I'm not showing their content. So I'm going to see if I can pull up this and show you guys what they've been doing in Snarky Please comment section.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to let me. Oh, no. Hold on.
Damn, this one's going on for a while.
Let me
We
see.
haven't got one box.
If not, I could put it into a short. Like,
This
that's
one is really a free-for-all at this point.
Okay.
Remember,
I don't
this
know what
one
to
might
do,
be the
guys,
first one that
because I
members
don't
might not
wanna
win this
lose.
one. This is a free-for-all at this one because she just going off.
I don't want to lose.
Yeah, she on
I
this whole
missed it last
Nadar
week.
edge. We did not see this coming. I said whatever video was gonna come,
I've got
and then I
my
locked it
shot
down.
ready.
No one thought it was gonna be on a Nadar
This is a
binge she was
little
going on.
unfair.
So
it's not a big deal.
none of the members
Hold on, you
watching.
guys. I'm going to see if I can share it. Give me one
Alright,
second,
hold on.
okay?
Get rid of that one.
This is I said the next video that she does. I'm gonna lock it down. And the next video that she does, that's gonna be the one.
Yeah,
Because
but
I can't have a video that was already done and people look at that video and then write down whatever. So I gotta go with whatever she puts out first. So I mean, whatever she puts out before I lock everything. That's why I locked everything down. And then when the video came out, there you go.
I don't think
So
I'm
that's
gonna.
why I had to
don't
do it
think
like
you-
that.
she's
It's a
gonna say
react. It's
anything
whatever
about a
video came
mukbang,
out.
do
You know
you?
me. Go ahead.
I'm so used to plugging like my iPhone into the computer and then it just pops up.
There we go. Internet issue.
No.
Internet
Internet
issue.
issues. Is
Yeah.
that an internet issue? Did Bund wait a minute. I'm gonna have to go with the art. I'm gonna have to go with the crowd on this one.
Yeah.
At the
internet
bottom,
issue.
if y'all
That's
look
the
at the
one.
bottom right of the card, internet issue. Is that considered an internet issue?
Yeah. That's
No?
what she was talking about.
I'm gonna have to go back a
Oh.
little bit.
Let's say no. Nobody likes
Second, okay?
me.
I'm so used to plugging like my iPhone into the computer and then it just pops up.
Okay, that's not an internet issue yet.
I'm
Not
trying
really
to
hip
hold
to
on
the other
it,
ways you can do this,
Reaper.
but I'm gonna try.
That's not
I'm
it.
trying.
Not a video clip.
But
No
I
error.
can't see. She's not going to say anything about it because she's going on about
Hmm.
being struck.
I might have to put it into a video for you guys.
Hey, we got a member.
Okay.
She totally said, you guys. Did she?
That's a bit
Miguel, did she say, you guys?
She's
Did we miss that? Thank you for
she's
becoming a
mod over
member.
there.
Welcome
right, guys,
2
I'm
months.
not going to hold you any
Did she
longer.
say that?
Unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
No.
I think we're going to call it a day. We've gone over quite a lot, actually, haven't we, tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you guys go and say thank you so much for coming in. You're absolute stars. Always appreciate you coming in. Have a great weekend, you two. And also everybody in the stream, in chat. You have a wonderful time. See you over at Yo Mama's, I guess.
Bye.
And if not, I'll see you on Wednesday. You take care of yourselves out there. So what in our world. Bye-bye for now.